Nobody keeps it as real or unpredictable as Martin Lawrence. Here are some of his funniest moments.
Speaking of being physical, roam me wrong.
I say Jerome to the house. I say Jerome to the house. Watch your mouth.
When Martin Lawrence was asked for his best relationship advice, his own dating history made the answer pretty ironic.
GOAT relationship advice.
Treat the person how you want to be treated.
How's that, like, come out for you in your life? Like,
Well, I have 2 divorces.
so you was like, fuck that advice.
You guys were in your 20s when you make this first movie. So now being a little bit older, what has changed? What's
I'm a lot heavier.
Yeah.
I done put on a little more pounds, but it's for the role. It works for the role.
After his engagement ended, Martin Lawrence decided to give dating another try. Let's just say, it didn't go as planned.
I think last time you were engaged, you were here, right?
Yeah, that's not
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know the pandemic and
You got too close.
maybe it's too close. I don't know. I tried a dating scene and.
Oh, you are?
I don't know that. I took one girl out and all she did was order a lot of food and then took one bite and took the rest home. That's when I knew I was on a foodie date. And one girl I took out, she had a lot of hair and a hat on. And she took the hat off and the hair came with it.
We were talking about you turning 50 and having all these things on your bucket list, like jumping out of a plane, bungee jumping. Are you that kind of daredevil?
No, I want to make it to my 60s.
Ever said anything that you wish you could take back?
I probably do, but I don't remember.
I once had lunch with a very famous actor, and he told me that he had cotton balls shoved up his rear.
There's many reasons why he could have had cotton balls shoved up his rear.
Yeah.
Many reasons.
Yeah.
He was on a diet pill that said that he had gave him anal leakage.
Oh, I'm gonna go true.
True. Who goes to lunch with cotton balls in their ass?
But as you get older, stuff starts happening with your ass.
Okay, so if Sheneneh was on the Jennifer Hudson show right now, what do you think she would have to say?
She probably would say, "Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm on the Jennifer Hudson show. You did your thing, girl, and Dream Girl. You was all that. You was a lady."
Jackie Chan, he appeared as himself. He was a love interest to
Sheneneh to Big Mama, Martin Lawrence has played some unforgettable female characters. In this clip, he explains why he never had a problem doing it.
himself. He was a love interest
To Sheneneh. Yeah. Well,
How did you sell him on that?
We made up that episode. But see, the reality was me and Jackie Chan was supposed to do Rush Hour together. And, but they didn't have enough money for me.
In this next clip, Martin Lawrence tells the story of one of his strangest celebrity encounters, when he was invited to meet Michael Jackson.
That a missed art because we seen it with you, we seen it with Eddie, but now it seems like everybody, like he said, is afraid to do that. But
except for Tyler. Man,
except for Tyler. Except for Tyler.
Yeah, if you're in tune with your manhood, you shouldn't be worrying about it, you know? If you ain't letting nobody get under your dress. I remember when I first came to California, I had the honor of meeting my idol, Eddie Murphy. And Eddie was leaned over so cool. I said, "Brother, can I take a picture with you?" Eddie looked at me, looked me in the eyes, and he said, "No." Eddie, you know I love you. Now I can get all the pictures I want with him, because we in-laws now, ain't that right, Eddie?
You were like wandering around somewhere in California. Directing traffic or something.
No, that's what the jokes were. The jokes were that I was directing traffic.
I see.
My wife, I was married at the time. My wife asked me to go to McDonald's and get her some food. I was going to McDonald's. I happened to be walking the street. They said, Martin, there you go. Next thing I know, I'm in the paper for running, chasing down buses.
When Martin Lawrence was asked who would win between a skilled fighter and a hard-hitting slugger, his answer was much simpler.
Did you ever meet Michael?
I met Mike years ago at a war show, and it was the weirdest thing because he wanted to meet me, and they called me and brought me to his dressing room, and I went in the dressing room, and when I went in, his mother was in there, and he just looked at me and went, and I felt awkward. So I was like,
look at this.
I gotta go. Nice to meet you, Mike.
My favorite meal.
It's hard to say your favorite meal because I be seeing you eating all kind of different stuff I've never heard of.
Did you wear them? You ever wear them?
Yeah, I wore the size that can fit me. Obviously, these these must be LeBrons.
Shaq.
But yeah, I did wear them one time.
It got a little chaotic when Will Smith put Martin Lawrence on the spot and asked him to sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song.
Holyfield represents a guy who is a gifted tactician and a true fighter, a true boxer. And Mike Tyson is the classic, just kind of brawler, kind of slugger. And they say that normally the fighter, the tactician, will defeat the slugger and the boxer.
Well, they both can leave you with brain damage. That's all I know.
We did a scene where I had to bring emotion. I had to get real dramatic with him and everything. And I thought I was doing my best acting. I was, and Dad, you hurt me, and you this, and I thought I was doing my best acting. I thought I had him. And all he did was just drop a tear. And I said, damn.
With Naz Perez, Martin Lawrence tells the story of how Will Smith convinced him to go to a Miami nightclub, only for Martin to end up looking for the nearest exit.
Theme song.
The theme song to the show. Now this, he don't know it.
Nah, I do know it, but I don't know how to.
I know yours. I mean, granted, yours is a little easier. It's easier to remember.
I know it, but I can't say it. I know it. What made me cry is Be Blessed by Yolanda Adams.
Yeah.
And
I saw you cry to Pop That Coochie one time.
I might have cried.
You were doing each other's real life wanted posters. What would be the description?
His wanted poster would be like, it'd be like $4 million because he's expensive.
Yeah. Will's bounty would be probably about 40 million. And they send in SWAT, they send in everybody to get him because he ain't going out easy.
Next clip, Martin Lawrence shares how almost nobody believed he would land his first big break on Star Search.
Exit. I just remember me and Will riding down the street to go to the club, and Will's in one car, I'm in another car, and we're out the windows joning, cutting on each other, talking about each other while we're going to the club. Yeah. But we get in the club, and I was getting ready to get married at the time.
Yeah, so you were a little less excited about being in the club. You told me first, you was like, no, I don't want to go. I was like, come on, man, it's Miami, let's go. How are we not going to go? And then we get in the club, and somebody made a gesture towards you that you decided you was getting the hell out of there.
I was trying to save my marriage.
Martin has the really unique comedic skill where he can be funny and you can laugh as loud and as hard as you laugh, but he doesn't break the reality of the scene. It's a very special, unique acting skill.
I do that?
Yeah, that's what.
What gift did Gina receive from Martin by mistake instead of the diamond earrings?
By mistake?
By mistake.
Because I knew he got his grandmom's duvet. I think he gave her Jerome's Gold Tooth by...
That would be it. That
How did Jerome's Gold Tooth?
we did an episode where they went to the club Shiznit.
Before comedy took off, Martin Lawrence worked in sales. And somehow, he still remembers his entire sales pitch by heart.
Everybody thought I wouldn't get on the show because I was vulgar, I was cussing and everything.
Yeah, because you be cussing, you be saying.
Yeah, I be saying all that stuff.
All the time.
Yeah. So they thought I wouldn't get on the show. All the comedians was like, well, we know who's not going to get on the show. And guess who wound up getting on the show? She picked me.
When I was working at Sears, I was a TSR. That's a telephone sales representative. And I was supposed to be calling customers. I wasn't never calling customers. Man, I was using them phones to call all the honeys. That's just, like, you gonna give me a free phone, man? Come on. So that's probably why I ain't working there no more. So I probably owe them some change.
What's my favorite dance move?
The WAP.
It's probably a tie between the WAP and the Running Man. I got stuck in that area. That's all I got. The WAP and the Running Man. That's all I got.
Will Smith got emotional while introducing his new album and even gave away the first bracelet inspired by it. Naturally, Martin Lawrence couldn't resist making fun of him.
So what were y'all selling on the phone? That's what I never know. Like, what was Sears selling? Were y'all selling
maintenance agreement.
Oh, selling So do you remember your pitch back then and what you had to do?
Well, hello, how are you? Was wondering, you just brought a new appliance. How is it working for you? In 30 days or 60 days, something could happen to it. Would you like to extend your warranty?
And when they said no, did you curse them out? Did you start cracking on them?
Nah, because a lot of them just hang up.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the characters that I did, like Sheneneh, Otis, Jerome, I love doing those characters.
Jerome, the pimp. Oh, the pimp was my...
I say Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. Watch your back.
They're extra excited because of the earthquake this morning. Did you feel it at your house?
Yeah, I felt it. It woke me up.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got some loving.
What time? Oh, you did?
Yeah, it woke me up, and I said, baby, we up.
We're up.
We up. We don't know how much damage it did, but
we better make the most of it.
Everywhere, they love Sheneneh. They love Sheneneh. She oh, hey, Jimmy Kimmel, I'm so happy to be on Jimmy Kimmel. You all I told Jimmy Kimmel, I like the way you be doing your shows and everything.
Is Sheneneh like an impersonation of somebody in your family?
She's actually my sisters and my nieces, and yeah.
And do they like that she's them?
Yes, because Sheneneh is a strong black young lady, and she don't take no stuff. She don't take
no, she doesn't at all.
Yeah.
As when they were young, when they were kids, were you the one who gave them the sex talk? Did you teach them about the birds and bees? You did not.
No, I didn't give them no sex talk.
Because
I let the mothers do that.
You let the mothers do that. Do you get hecklers, or are the shows too big for that sort of thing?
I get hecklers, but I shut them down.
You shut them down?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you shut them down? Is there a thing?
Shut the F up.
I gotta know if everything broke loose and you had to throw your best punch. You think you could still drop somebody?
Oh, most definitely.
Will's making fun of him.
I have a project that is the most personal and powerful music project I've ever done. And actually, you brought that up, and I will give you this. I'm wearing this. This is the thematic premise of my music. So I'm gonna give you this.
Oh my God, Will, I'm gonna cry. Wait, really?
That was actually a prototype. I put it on today.
Wow. Have you shared that with anyone, that you're gonna be releasing music?
This is the first time I've set it up.
I seen him when he got it.
Yeah.
You are the first to have it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Depends on what the tattoo is, though. Like
where it would go.
Right.
I ain't putting no tattoo on my neck.
You could always put Jada's lips.
I could put that would be hot.